All right, so welcome back to. Actually, I've never started a podcast like that.
So what's hip hop happening? We're down here in the.
What's going on, guys? We're actually out here to actually.
So, what does hip hop and basketball have in common?
I'm not gonna say.
Well, I mean, no. Let's actually get into this.
Actually get into this because seriously, they're actually
go hand in hand. Yeah.
Yeah, they really do for some reason. I wonder why that is.
Well,
what?
I wonder why that is.
I don't think I have an answer for that.
Where's my vape?
No, I'm actually dead serious. It's not nothing
because
like bad.
Culturally, they're both American.
Yeah, they are.
As American,
You know
because
you know
you
how
see
basketball is invented.
you see a bunch of rappers at basketball games, and then you see all the basketball players listening to rap.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody listens to music.
I mean, probably.
Yeah, but rap.
I mean, that's mass majority.
Like, I don't think Larry
is.
Bird might have listened to rap. I think he might have. I don't think Larry Bird did.
Bro, what did Larry Bird listen to then?
Probably fucking Led Zeppelin. He's white.
Damn it.
No, I'm just kidding. No.
Damn it.
No, I mean, he probably listened to House of Pain.
I don't know what that is.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, I must be white as fuck, then. No, it's an Irish rap group. It was like
Irish rap group.
Yeah, well, they're Irish American. He was they made that song "Jump Around."
Jump around.
Jump up and up.
Jump
pumped
it
up
down.
kicks.
Yeah.
Oh, they were white?
The pumped up kicks.
No. This was in the 90s.
All
and shit.
the
Talk
other
about the
kids
pumped
with the pumped up dicks better run, baby, run. For I
Faster.
fuck you, bitch.
Faster than I can nut.
Yeah.
I used to be like 6 years old, just jamming that fucking song.
6?
And
Yeah, and I
no,
was
probably
like-
older than that.
How
Just
old
like
are you?
19.
17.
Oh. Whoa.
17.
I just did night.
She just turned 17. It's okay.
That
I
song's
understand.
actually a lot deeper though than what it is.
What does it
really
mean?
is.
It means he's about to
gonna-
shoot somebody?
Yeah. He's talking
No.
about shooting up a bunch of children.
The school. He's gonna shoot the school up.
Well, no, that's like what is that one song by Abel?
Imagine Dragons.
So are we
No.
really going to go to Antarctica?
I'll go right now.
Hey, we were
No,
talking.
I'm
We're
actually
recording
serious.
it.
Are we really going to do this shit?
Antarctica
Like, do
and
you
track
really-
down Sasquatch.
I mean, are they
No.
going to stop
Like,
us?
I'm actually being serious. You really want to do that?
Yeah, I'm
I would be
literally.
cool with that.
We're literally three.
I'm
fucking,
actually trying to figure it out.
I'll
yeah,
leave that up to the
I
men.
really want
yeah,
to know.
we're gonna do it.
We're
Because
three.
I think, like, if me as a Christian, I think, like, if
Do
you
what the
have
fuck
faith
you
in
want.
God, like, you will make it out. We will make it out.
Yeah, who the fuck
Bro,
is that?
please
That's
tell me you
Seth.
brought me to the Twisted Teeth.
But then again, aren't you like not supposed to look for answers?
Well, no, we ain't looking
No,
for
why?
answers necessarily. Like,
We're
we
going on adventures.
We're going on an adventure
He went
We're
to
just
That's all
sucking
it
and
is.
fucking.
Yeah,
to Antarctica.
I mean, honestly, why can't we just do that?
Because
But you
who's
could go-
stopping us?
Hey, but hey, that's some shit. You think some fucking bullshit scientist, little weak little motherfucker
See,
is
the
gonna
thing
stop
is,
me from?
I
fucking
feel like the
getting
thing
to
Yeah.
is,
Antarctica?
somebody
Honestly.
they
I'll
will
put
be
him in
trying
a
to
fucking
stop us.
chokehold.
There
Yeah.
will be a barrier point, like a
Like a language barrier.
No,
like
no,
we're
no.
gonna get up there and then
No,
they're gonna speak a different language.
we're gonna get up there, and there's gonna be like a border almost.
Oh, bro, actually, my biggest concern is definitely the language barrier. Because we're
For
gonna
Antarctica?
we're gonna get somewhere,
at
and
this
then they're
point-
gonna be like,
Well, that's
Think about
Hollow Earth. They're not
speaking
gonna
a
know
different-
what.
they're not gonna know what the fuck English is.
Well, they'll know. They're like, okay, these guys from the upper world.
Yeah,
Bro, I really want to know.
Anyone
that's
you
the thing.
see or meet that is human up there is
They're
not
gonna-
going to be speaking English.
we can figure
Wow.
it out.
That is
though.
true. They're probably
See,
be
the thing
speaking-
is, though,
What
is
the
we can
heck?
figure it
They're
out.
probably going to be like,
through
holy
drawings.
shit. That's
Through
a
drawings,
person?
you can draw shit in
Yeah,
the
I
snow.
haven't seen one of these.
we're just
motherfuckers
gonna
in a while.
draw,
We can you could piss draw it if you needed to.
draw it and piss.
If you
No,
actually need
do
it's so
some
cold
steam and
over
piss.
there. You're fucking. Whenever you pee, it automatically turns into
Dude,
Dude,
Nice.
it
ice.
We
burned
would
through
figure
the
it
snow
out.
like fucking like a hot knife through
I,
butter.
I really want to figure shit out. And see if there's more than like, and see if everything's just like conspiracy or see if shit's actually real.
Yeah, what
You know.
conspiracy?
Just like things.
You know
like
what
the,
conspiracy?
The
that
wall of Antarctica, like
Listen.
how there's a wall and then there's like alien.
The
Oh, there's
biggest-
there's trees on the other side, and
You
then
know,
there's
like,
a hole in it that's going. To
That's
Hollow
what
Earth.
what I really want to
100%.
figure it out. Is there
Yeah.
any people actually going out and
Yeah.
discovering that?
I mean they already have, but it's like government. It's like world government shit.
There's
So
Something's
let's.
stopping
Why
them.
don't we? Like I have to feel like
we're
there should
the
be,
common people. We got to rise up.
exactly.
Oh, shit.
We got to
Nobody's
rise up and
actually
beat the
doing
shit.
it.
I think the biggest concern of mine is like, how is there so many mattress firms and then there's like nobody in them?
Dude,
Ever.
they're like
I'd be
located
wondering
0.2
that.
miles away from
You dig
each
what I'm
other.
saying? There's like 5 of them in one county.
What do you think?
Hey
that
man,
is?
I'm gonna tell y'all something right now.
Sex trafficking.
When it comes to, I've been looking at a lot of like old military battles and shit,
Yeah.
like from old days. And there's this guy Skanderberg. The Albanian king, and he was loved by his people. And he went and fought for the Ottoman Empire, which were the largest army in the world. They're like bigger than the fucking Romans. I'm pretty sure. And they were sucking and fucking everybody.
Holy shit.
Sucking.
And they're absolutely
Yeah.
fucking wrecking everybody.
That's what they do.
And
I believe them.
But Skanderberg, he was able to hide out in the mountains and wait for him to come through the ravine and kill the fuck out of him.
Yeah.
Because all of his people didn't sell him out. But there's so much disunity. No, that's not a word, but like there's not unity in this country.
Yeah.
So that couldn't happen. We can't rise up because there's so much bullshit. It's like, no, I want to stay in my house and play video games. I don't want to think about the world. I want to buy
Me
Funko
too.
Pops.
Fungo Pops?
Yeah, Funko. Those like little fucking toys of like Marvel and like and like grown ass men will sit there and buy it. And like, you know, I'm not knocking people's hobbies and like collectibles, but it's not collectibles. You feel me? It's just it's like nerd shit. And you're like 30 years old. Like, get a fucking job.
Get a job. Get a life.
I'll look on YouTube and like, you know, I like analysis of shit. I
Yeah.
like to watch analysis of like.
You like to analyze
algorithms.
things.
Yeah, and I like that shit. But like sometimes, you know, motherfuckers will sit there and analyze like Breaking Bad, and I like and they'll sit there and like, the video camera was invented in 1948, and it's like, I don't give a what the fuck are you talking
I be
about?
doing that sometimes whenever I'm watching a movie, and I'm like, there's no way that motherfucker went from there to there in 2.5 seconds. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, on God, when I was a kid, I used to think westerns were real.
They were.
Bro, no, like westerns, like back in the day,
Yeah,
I used to
no,
think
for
they were
real,
like
but
genuinely like
somebody is like recording it real life time type of thing.
Yeah, and like
Yeah.
this was time in the back period, and like that.
Well,
time
whenever
period,
you're young, you kind of realize, like, you think anything's kind of real. I mean,
Yeah.
like with movies or shows, you
Stephen
realize
King's It, that fucked
that
me
shit's
up.
scary as
That
hell.
shit, it's actually real.
Dude, my fucking babysitter had me watch that shit as a kid.
The
Fuck me up.
the OG It.
The OG is weird when he's coming out of the shower drain and he's like, "Hiya, Georgie," and he's like sitting there. He's like, "Dude, he's in the shower. What the fuck?"
He's like, "What's up, Georgie? You want to come down here and get fucked?"
Why is he looking this naked boy?
Naked boy.
Get this naked boy out of
Get
here.
yeah.
No, but you know,
It's like showing his dick and balls and everything.
Yeah, dude. But for real, I'm
Balls and
fucking,
dick.
I'm fucking with what he's saying, man. If we just keep running, Admiral Byrd, he said that allegedly, once you fly past Antarctica and you fly past the all the snow and the ice, you'll find a giant forest that just seeps inward into the land.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
And it's like,
With
and
the
like that shit's worth
green
seeing.
forest.
But I'm sure every world government has all declared we're not gonna own Antarctica, because I'm pretty sure there might be portals and shit there. Because, bro, you know Skinwalker Ranch?
Skinwalker?
Yeah, I've heard of that shit.
Bro, these
Those
motherfuckers.
motherfuckers.
Dude, I've heard of fucking portals opening and like 8 foot
I've
tall
seen
black
documentaries
beings just
on that
walking
shit.
I
out
will
into
beat the
forest.
fuck out of a skinwalker.
I've seen some documentaries.
Listen, I got
Fuck a skinwalker.
Hey, this is close to Halloween.
Yeah.
This might even release near Halloween.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna tell y'all a scary story, some real shit.
Okay.
2 scary stories that has
is this
happened
your
to me.
experience?
100%. I am not capping. I don't lie about shit. You
Hey,
know?
yo, let's do
Let's
this
hear
shit.
Okay. I was out one night
Oh,
during
God.
the summer, and you know, during the summer, and like over there at my grandma's house, that shit is all forest surrounding that motherfucker, right? So, but
Let's hear it.
And it's loud as fuck at night.
Yeah.
There's frogs, crickets, everything's loud as fuck.
Oh, shit.
And then
It's dark as fuck.
all of a sudden, everything goes quiet.
Yeah.
And And then earlier that day, like I remember when I was a kid.
So what time is it at this time?
This is like 11 o'clock at night.
Okay.
And it's like a new moon, so there's no light at all. So I'm walking out, and then I remember a couple days I was calling for see if Vernon was out there.
Huh? You said you were what?
Sorry, a coworker.
Vernon.
Yeah, and I was calling his name, and then I remember
That's him.
I'm sitting there punching the door code in to get in the garage door, and then all of a sudden I hear Vernon in my voice, and I go, and like it fucking stuns me, and I like look out, I go, who's out there? And then I hear, who out there, who out there, who out there. It kept doing that. And like it was no, I swear to God, it made my fucking hair stand up.
What kind of cookies
like
did Grandma make?
Like I could, okay. Have y'all ever seen? I don't know if y'all do any hunting, but have you ever seen a deer when they're like panicked and their eyes are bugging out? I could feel my eyes bugging out of my fucking head.
Let's go golfing.
And so I remember blacking out from fear, and I wake up like in my
blacking out
from fear. Yeah,
let's go.
I've never felt like that in my entire dude. Okay, There's a prey predator thing, and I've been out in the forest all my fucking life.
Yeah, like on some adrenaline type shit.
But I literally felt like I was being hunted.
I'm a predator.
Like I've never felt like that in my whole life, and it's not someone doing a fucking impression of me neither. It was sinister as fuck, and then it started laughing. That before I blacked out, I heard it. Okay,
was you high?
No,
I
swear
how
to
old
fucking
were you?
God. This was literally like 2 years ago.
Damn, dog, you got me a fry.
A fry? Just toss him one fry.
He's been watching you. He's been watching
you. I've been watching you just like this.
No, he's literally been side-eyeing him.
Bro, I've been mad.
Wait, so I don't know how old you are. So how old were you whenever it
We're
happened?
about the same age.
I'm 20.
So you were 18?
20?
Yeah, I'm 20.
I'm 23.
23?
Real bad mod.
23. You and me, 23.
I'm 20 and I was 18. Didn't smoke, didn't drink, nothing. And then one day I was sitting there on my phone, and then I looked up in the fucking sky, and there was a white orb, like a white and blue orb just sitting there above a tree line. And I looked and I was like, what the fuck is that? And as soon as I look at it, I don't know how to explain it, and I'm not, and I swear to God, I'm not fucking schizophrenic or none of that shit. I literally look at it, and and like you know when you spook something, it like jumps, it like jumped, like the orb,
look like that guy.
Literally the orb like jumped, and then it went zoom right into the fucking cornfield, and I saw a trail behind it, and I was like, huh?
Dude.
And it sent me into fight or flight.
What the fuck? So then you fought the fuck out of it. You fought that shit.
No, I fucking war cried and fucking set that shit in the drive and stepped on that motherfucker.
That's some insane shit, dog.
That's terrifying.
He was like, who the fuck is this guy?
There's something out there. And I saw a fucking long dog. I've never seen a dog like it was
like a wiener dog.
No, it was a wolf, but it was just
I'll
long as fuck.
Was it like off in the distance where he's like?
No, I was up close. I thought it was a dog, and I pulled out, and I was like, "That's a fucking wolf, bro."
Did you pet it?
There's a wolf in Stony Point, Iredell, right there.
Whoa.
Nah, bro, I didn't have no strap on me. Didn't have, and it
bro. See, that's what I'm saying. Let's go figure some shit out.
It was a red wolf. It had a red stripe on it, and red wolves are the only place. North Carolina's the only place red wolves are. That's a fun fact.
North Carolina is?
That's the only place in the world.
I don't even think I've ever heard of that.
The red wolves.
We really need to go figure this shit out,
bro.
We
figure what shit out.
And you know,
go to Antarctica. That's what we've been playing. I don't know if y'all are really about it as I am, though.
Bro.
No,
I'm about it.
I'm as about it as going as getting a plane ticket right now.
I need to know this shit.
We need to go get a plane ticket right fucking now.
I feel like you need to have your own.
No, you won't. Though, like you say that you will, but I know that you won't.
You're sitting here talking about getting a plane ticket, but in all
reality,
document
this shit.
You need your own private.
Let's do this shit, gang.
Aircraft.
Hey man,
what the fuck does you mean?
There is reasons why it's undiscovered. There's reasons why nobody knows anything.
Because
I don't think so.
Where'd that just come from?
Over there.
It fell out of the heavens.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, what the fuck? Okay.
You want half of it, my G?
Yeah, bro. If you would.
Probably should have half of it.
Personally, I'm fine.
So what's the scary? So is that the scariest thing you've ever heard? You ever seen in your whole life?
Okay, I'll tell y'all some real shit my dad told me.
Okay.
So he was hunting out in the Boone area.
Yeah.
My dad wasn't. He's a good fucking
I've been
hunter.
up there a few times. Huh?
And he got a big ass doe. My mom saw it and she said it's the biggest doe she's ever seen.
Doe.
It's the female deer.
Well, yeah, but I thought you didn't kill does.
No, you can. You actually get more doe tags than you do male tags.
Really?
Does it have to be a certain season?
Yeah.
I thought it was illegal.
No, you can do it during it. It's a season, but sometimes they don't have tags. Sometimes and they actually don't have hunting season up there in Kentucky right now.
I didn't know that.
Because
shit.
Nah, bro, for real. They don't.
I'll go to Kentucky right now.
Round.
No, because the deer are sick. They got a virus.
So
then why
like the zombie shit?
I know it's like the fucking blue tick virus.
Yeah.
Virus.
So some deer have got into that.
COVID.
But
they got COVID-19.
This is a message. This is a message to y'all fucking rednecks that be
quote
hunting,
unquote
that be hunting and poaching all year round.
Poachers.
Okay, I don't have no respect for a motherfucker that parks on the side of the road, shines their fog lights on a deer, and blasts it.
That's
because when it comes to it, the deer understands that cars don't really fuck with them
really
unless.
Don't give a fuck. I'll shoot that some bitch dead.
No, bro. The real sport.
I'll beat the fuck out of a deer.
I really do. When I'll
them things will beat the fuck out of you.
No, listen. I'll hop beat that motherfucker and I'll hop out because it's sitting there standing there. I'll hop out and I'll put
that pussy in a chokehold.
Man, you'll be surprised. Them dude,
you gotta manhandle it.
Wait. So this deer.
You got another pink hat?
Pink hat?
So this is not some supernatural shit. This is animal shit. So my dad was telling me. So he was hunting out there in Boone, and there's black bears everywhere.
Yeah.
So he was out there getting the doe, and it starts getting dark. And
oh shit!
His friends didn't want to help him get the. He was on a hunting trip with his friends, but his friends didn't want to help him get the deer because like there's a fucking bear den down there. Don't do it.
Oh shit! Yeah.
So it's getting dark, and he's trying to deadlift this fucking deer up a hill that's going like this.
Oh yeah.
And it's not working, and he starts hearing.
What the fuck is that?
Clicking, and he's like, "What the fuck was that?
What the fuck is that?"
And then he goes up and he goes, "Hey, what was that, guys?" And he goes, "That's a bear's teeth clicking when they're nervous because it's wondering how much of a fight you're going to put up for the deer." So it's going.
So you got it, and I heard that they can sense.
It's just sitting there like clacking its teeth, and it's sitting there in the dark. You can't see it.
They can sense what you own too.
Oh, shit.
I never heard of that.
They can sense.
I never knew that.
And so it was sitting there trying to contest my dad to see if it's going to get the fucking deer or not.
You got to be like.
Wow.
See, the best thing. See, when black bears. See, usually when you're supposed to kind of stand up
that's
at a bear.
grizzly bears.
Make yourself seem as big as possible. Thank you.
Isn't it?
The rest is yours. You gotta make yourself seem as big as possible, right? Like,
yeah, but black bears that doesn't work.
Black bears don't give a fuck. Black bears will eat your fucking head off.
Yeah, they'll
straight off.
They'll sit there and go.
They won't even cook it.
But hey, the fucked up thing about bears is that tigers and lions will go for your neck. Bears will sit there. They'll hold you down with one hand
and take your soul. They will actually take your soul out.
They'll rip out your guts with their teeth while you're alive, and you'll sit there and scream. And they like when you scream.
That's badass.
It's like
literally fucked up. Yeah, they don't.
I guess it's
kind
of like how dogs like squeaky toys. You know that.
Yeah.
No, dogs
take
like
out the fucking
toys.
cushion in it.
Yeah, and
the cotton
sounds like an animal.
If
sounds like an animal.
If you want to know
some
some deep secrets about America, y'all, some real ass shit. Look into Native American legend. Because why would you not take the words for some people that was here for like 1,000 years before us?
Oh shit!
Like they know this land way better than we do, and to not take their word for shit is crazy.
Whoa!
I've been on that shit.
What is it?
Like our natural areas.
I mean, if they are saying that bears are more than likely people that have been cursed and like bloodlines of people, then
They might be right.
I mean, fuck, there's got to be some truth. I mean, this world is a lot fucking weirder than we give it credit for.
Yeah, it definitely is.
There's so much.
The most intelligent, powerful species on the planet would be to completely divide them from the love within themselves. As soon as they are old enough to begin creating an understanding of who they are, force them into a system that teaches them that it is wrong to be yourself if yourself is different from what is accepted as normal. Confuse them about their own biological makeup so that they think that permanently altering their body is the answer to happiness. Require their daily attendance at an institution that makes them focus only on the information that is provided. Make them attend that institution from age 5 until an adult and repeatedly test them on the information so that it becomes their truth. Give them an explanation to everything so that they never have a chance to make their own assumptions of the world. Scold them and humiliate them if they suggest an opinion that opposes that of their authorities. Keep reminding them of how cruel their ancestors were to each other in the past and broadcast how cruel they are to each other in the present. Only show them tragedies on the news so that they live in fear and think the worst of one another. Convince them that their species used to be that of an incognizant wild animal. Make them think that their very existence is so incredibly random that they lack purpose.
What he was just saying.
Tell them that their kind is as smart as they've ever been so that they don't question the integrity of the system that they're in. Provide them idols with artificial beauty and use them as examples of what it is to look perfect so that they are never content with their own appearance and can't help but to compare themselves amongst each other. Create addictive digital platforms that rank them by numbers so that they base their self-worth off of the amount of followers that they have and are never satisfied.
If you consider yourself a number, then the government doesn't have to do that for you.
I mean,
shit.
Hey, I'll be real with y'all. We are really, when you boil it down, mic drop for real. Hey, bro, we're really, when it boils down to it, we're flesh automatons. We're flesh robots. Powered by nerves, which are just wires.
We're completely controlled by the government.
See, okay,
whether we like it or not.
That's why we need to. Instead of saying we're going to do it, do it type shit.
Do y'all have a voice in your head, like when you talk
definitely.
to yourself?
I think that's what keeps us here. And
that's
you. We were sitting here joking about going to Antarctica and actually figuring it out. See, that's what keeps us here. That's why nobody has actually went out and did it, because people are just
people are.
Yeah.
People really are.
Yeah.
People are.
Yeah.
But then again, have you really even looked into it to see if anybody has?
Nobody has. See, that's the thing, because they don't make
I mean, they discredit everybody.
Because we can figure it the fuck
Or is
out.
it just covered the
shit.
Let's go, man.
Hold on, but who was that?
Hey, bro,
And what was that about?
Yeah, credit that person real quick.
It was the Rockefellers.
Yeah.
The video you just
showed. The video was about the Rockefellers. But
yeah. Okay, so my buddy told me about that shit, and I mean, I did some research on that shit too.
Yeah, see, we talked about that a little bit.
I'm really not too sure what the whore's name is, but I don't know. I mean, it was some random whore, but
yeah, I seen that.
No, man, but like when it comes down, when some random whore.
Yes,
some
sir.
whore, some broad, some fucking broad,
some fucking two-faced broad.
But man, when it comes down to it, man, I feel like a president, like everyone, dude, you know, goddamn, what were we just talking about?
The fucking system, the whole ass system.
Oh yeah, okay. So basically, that little voice you got in your head is you. Your consciousness is your soul talking to you.
Yeah.
So, really, when it comes down to it, you should hone your body to be as physically dangerous as possible to protect the ones that you love. If you are a man and you value what it is like to be a man, that's my message.
What if we got GATS?
GATS is hell
the same way as
if you got GATS,
GATS a burner.
Well, if you got GATS,
I can throw away.
Yeah,
you can pull some John Wick shit. You know, instead of busting guns like that, you can
go bop 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 bop.
Exactly. Hold that shit sideways too.
You seen the pin guns?
Well, you ever seen combat training and shit? Okay,
yeah,
most definitely.
This is some real shit that I learned. Okay. We cannot, if we decide to fight the government, we cannot use guerrilla warfare, because if you think about it, the past two people we've went to war with, Vietnam and Afghanistan, have both used guerrilla warfare, and we've stomped the fuck out of them. So we know how to fight that.
You know how we
and if we fight dirty with the government, they'll kill us all.
I don't think you know what I'm talking about.
Wait, we didn't win Vietnam.
where we was going to storm Area 51, but everybody backed out of it.
Yeah, there's a bunch of pussies that show up.
1 million people that signed up for that petition.
Only like a couple thousand.
But as soon as as soon as the National Guard, they said that we will.
They said they would kill, didn't they?
They said we
authorized the kill. Yeah.
Yeah, we will use any whatever we have to
force.
do.
Okay,
yeah,
some real shit that I've heard.
That's crazy.
We actually manipulated, reverse engineered, alien technology. So now we have jets that can make a cloud of storm around them to mask them. Oh yeah, bro.
My bad.
Whoa.
You're good, bro.
I don't even think it's, bro. I think they would just do some more shit.
No, I mean, bro,
like on some anti-gravity shit, on some manipulation of gravity type shit.
When it comes to shit like that,
yeah, maybe
when it comes to you're fighting a government that has billions and trillions of exposable money,
yeah,
you can't fight that.
That's
especially
what I'm saying.
on home ground. But
there's no way.
What you can do is kidnap every single important lobbyist and senator until they back out and give you what you want. That's literally the only way you can do it is just by kidnapping and ambushing.
Yeah.
That's the only way. And because if they blow you up, they'll be killing the other people. Which, if you really want to get down to it, it's not really that serious because you'll just you'll come back stronger in the next life.
Overthrowing the government.
Because honestly, I personally think... Hold on, I'm going to hit them with some shit too.
Okay.
Hey, Dylan, do you think that when it comes down to it, the world would not... Oh, bro, I got you, bro. I don't think the world would even exist without us.
Yeah, it wouldn't.
Me,
no, without. I don't believe in dinosaurs. I think we've been around a lot shorter, but a lot longer than we think.
Yeah.
Because when it comes down to it, oh yeah, humanity's been around for a couple billion years. It's like, dude.
Isn't it like 4 point something or is it 14?
But I personally think science has always been fucking wrong. Every single time science is wrong.
It's a scientific guess.
Yeah, but religion...
Dude, is the deli open?
Hell no.
I mean, when it comes down to it, I think shit evolves a lot faster than we give it credit to.
Bro,
like within a couple 100 years, I'm sure like some beaks and some birds would change.
I don't think that we've been here for over. I don't know.
No, I don't. And if we have been here for over
300 years,
I think we're
tell us bullshit.
I think we're in the Kalimara, bro. We're in the age of suffering.
You think so?
Oh yeah, we're in the.
You think we're near Revelations?
Well, in the Buddhist tradition, they talk about for the next 1,000 years, 2,000 years, we're going to be in the age of suffering, which is the age of conflict.
But did Buddha know what the fuck he was talking about?
I mean, he didn't know God, or like the Christian God, but he got close, which is weird. You know what I'm saying? Like all religions sort of lean back to the same overall belief, but people just want division. They like it.
Bro, what I'm thinking, that's what I'm thinking, like the thing with Palestine, and with Israel. I really, really, truly believe that all that shit and all the shit in the Middle East, because think about it, there has been wars going on for fucking ever.
Yeah.
And I think that it's perpetual. It all goes back to the fucking beginning.
This place is ran by the devil.
I really think so.
And okay.
And it's really good against evil in the fucking end, but what is the difference?
If you don't believe in God, okay, Carson, I know you're skeptical about the Bible, which is fine.
Well, I mean, I believe the Bible more than I disbelieve the Bible.
Okay, I feel you. Okay, well, let me give you this.
For the most part, I believe the Bible.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I get you. But the death and resurrection of Jesus Christ is one of the most documented events in world history, and it literally shapes history.
It's insane.
After Jesus died, the clock changes backwards. It goes from BC to AD.
Yeah.
Before Christ, before death, and after
you got this, Dylan.
Hey Dylan, you mind if I hit that one bait? That one runs.
You got this, bro.
I'm right here.
You got it. You're in this bitch,
bro. Start freestyling.
Yo, I pull up.
Revived.
I got all the stuff. You want the stuff? You can come and get the stuff. Hey, yeah, I can do it rough. I
break bucks.
I break bucks and pull up with stucks and $500. Yeah. Hey.
Got
yeah.
it. Oh, man.
And no, I ain't a cuck.
But he's quacking like a duck.
But I'm quacking like a duck. You run up on me, you will get sucked.
No, that's cruel.
And that's on luck.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to steal your mic stand.
Yeah. Okay, anyways. Fucking go ahead with what you were saying. Jesus Christ. Think about it, though. I am not saying anything against Jewish people. But listen, I asked Sierra's cousins, which are Jewish, because they have been to Israel, and they have, well, not Israel, but I guess maybe it was Israel, but this was before all this shit happened and everything, but they actually had been to like Jerusalem and shit.
Yeah.
And they have seen the tomb, and it's
tomb of Jesus or Elijah.
Yeah, no, tomb.
They have a tomb of they have a tribute to Elijah there.
Well,
in the cave.
Well, see, the thing is, they redid the tomb and everything back in like the 1500s or whatever. They put it in marble to, to keep it so that it'll be there permanently. But anyways, what? Anywho. I asked him, I was like, okay, so you believe in Jesus, right? They said, yes, but we don't believe that he's the Messiah. And I said, okay, so they killed Jesus, right? It was like, yes, because he was acting like the Messiah, quote unquote. And I said, okay, so they killed him and they put his body in a tomb, right? They said, yes. And I said, okay, so where is his body?
Yeah. I mean, dude, people who had nothing to do with Christianity said, yo, that guy you just crucified is literally out walking around. People who literally were just drunks were like,
there was 500 witnesses.
And dude, people were just like they asked all around. It's like, bro, I seen that dude.
Yeah,
he's risen, bro. God. Bro. And after the fact, they literally became the Holy Roman Empire a couple hundred years later. But then they ended up getting their karma because they. Yeah. But people nowadays in the right wing, they like to say, oh yeah, we should model our society after the Roman Empire, but like, bro, they killed Jesus.
Yeah,
they literally crucified Jesus.
They did.
It's like that's not like that's not free thinking. That's
but
not
I mean, the Jewish people are God's chosen people, right?
Yeah.
So they crucified Jesus, but wasn't that their job?
Yeah.
Because Jesus sent?
It's destined to happen.
Jesus was sent to be crucified.
It's betrayal. It's not only Judas trading him out, but God's chosen people.
Yeah.
Also ratted him out, but gave him over to the Romans.
Yeah.
But see, in Orthodox Christianity, they talk about how God has a sort of divorce with Israel. Like spiritually, they're still his people, but in the flesh, they're no longer guarded by God.
Yeah.
Because they have done so much cabal. Like, okay, back in the 1300s, the Jewish population was literally sacrificing Christians to Baal and shit.
Was what?
Like to some like satanic god.
Oh, whoa!
And like Israel has
what the fuck?
Yeah, it's really fucked up. Like, and also, have you ever heard of the USS Liberty?
No.
So
what the fuck is that?
So the Jews, oh god, they blew up an American ship. But they blamed it on Egypt so they could go into war with Egypt, and we supported them just for money. But the U.S. and Israel both had an agreement to kill and maim a bunch of American soldiers on the ship. And there's a song called "I Had a Friend on the Liberty." It's like, I had a friend on the Liberty. Did you have a friend on the Liberty? I've
never heard that.
Dude, they tried to sink her to the bottom of the sea, but they kept on floating in history. But like, the government really likes to censor that, and also me mentioning this might lower this might lower us in the algorithm just a tad
damn
bit. But so you can cut this out, but I just wanted to tell you that.
No, I'm not going to.
Okay, but
he doesn't cut anything.
No, I don't.
Good, buddy. Good.
Except for the hard R and the F word.
But
that's a rare occasion, I feel.
Yeah, it is.
There's a lot of weird shit like AI. I don't really think it's going to take over anything. I think it's just...
because it's not going to know... It doesn't know anything that humans don't know.
I don't think man can create life.
I don't think that they can either.
Like when it comes...
Maybe artificial intelligence.
Yeah. And we can only create life through children. That's how God intended it.
Yeah.
I think anything we're going to do is destined to fail unless a demon gets a hold of it.
Yeah, but even then,
demons can only manipulate technology. They don't know. They can't they can't give a fucking medieval peasant a machine gun.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. A demon can't do that for you, but a demon only can give you the best weaponry.
Can maximize your resources in that moment,
in that period of time.
Yeah,
the smartest thing you could possibly do. So now, demons are a little bit more fucking powerful. You feel me?
Yeah.
And now, that's the reason why elites worship the devil, because it's the maximum amount of money and resources.
Yeah.
And how to keep it, because you're literally being protected by the evil entity that rules over the world you inhabit. So that's why they're fucking impenetrable. Yeah, that's why they're impenetrable. Like even if I were to try my best, the media, like if I were to say, like if I were to shoot a fucking literal known satanic pedophile that was like a Hollywood elite, I would be slammed as some kind of schizophrenic. Even though I literally would have evidence, they would burn it.
Yeah, definitely.
Like they would.
I see what you're saying.
Like there's so many people they're trying to protect. They have their fingers in so many pies.
So then what's the answer? What do?
You become as evil as them, but you.
Oh, so you're talking about some Machiavellian type shit.
But you overtake them, but try and fix the world as you can. But then the philosophical question, once you get to the top, that's all you're going to do is start peeling onions of evil until there's nothing left. The onion layer.
Yeah, but it's always going to be there.
Yeah, but it'll regrow. Maybe but it'll just be as evil, more evil than it was. I think
because ever since Adam and Eve, and whenever they created sin, they had the first sin. God told them not to do that. They did it because it was influenced by the devil. So then, whenever that happened, that created the chain reaction of there will constantly be sin through human life forever.
Yeah,
and I've actually had this conversation a lot with a bunch of different people, but with one guy in particular that I do plan on getting on here. And he knows a lot about this shit, and he's like really, really he's a big time Christian, and he really he knows the Bible front to back. I really would like to have a lot of people on here like that really, really, really know the Bible really good.
Yeah, man.
I don't know the Bible good enough to.
Well, I know the Bible to the point where I can base my belief off of it. Like it's just a hunch. You get a gut feeling about something.
Yeah.
You can't resist that gut feeling.
I mean, most of everything that you believe, it has to go back on something because
it's called faith.
Exactly.
And what's the fucking alternative? Believe in nothing?
Exactly. But that's the same thing as Satanism, though.
But see, I'm at a level in my life where I don't really fear nothing.
Because you have to have.
I don't fear mankind. I don't fear demonic energy. I know I'm protected.
Yeah, that's how I am.
Scared.
Because if you have a pure soul, you can't be penetrated by the demons.
I know I'm pure of heart, and I know I'm a good person. I know I'm going to go to the right place. I know I'm going to be done justice.
Yeah.
And if my goal is to constantly fight against the tide, so fucking be it. I'll keep doing it. But if that's not my purpose and I'm doing it anyway, fuck it. I'll still do it because it's my choice.
Yeah.
As a human fucking being, because I am a human goddamn being.
Yeah.
But I'm getting a little schizophrenic here. I'm getting for schizo rambling, but it's all right.
Brother, that's crazy though.
I thought you said you weren't schizophrenic.
I mean, I do get schizophrenic ramblings though, but when it comes to evil, it shit makes me sick, man. I don't like.
Yeah, bro, it's wild.
It's such an uneasy
Yeah.
It's like the people who are paying you, who are running your society, would absolutely see you die. They would absolutely love to see you fucking burn.
Yeah.
That's all they want.
Just for the hell of it.
If that penny's pretty enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not even got to be pretty.
For sure.
Yeah,
people will sell their soul to anything nowadays.
Yeah, it's like, I mean.
Like bitches with OnlyFans.
Like, bro, that's literally, you're selling your soul to, and okay, I'm so sorry, but this is not empowering for you to start a fucking OnlyFans. You're literally, it's like prostitution.
You're actually selling your soul.
You're genuinely, okay, it's like, oh, I mean, guys will look at my body anyway. It's like, no, the fuck they don't. What the fuck are you talking about?
I just feel like women should have a little bit more respect for themselves.
It sexualizes yourself. Just stop doing it. Like, it's not, I'm not some kind of fucking, oh, women should be put in their place, Andrew Tate. Like, it's not, you don't have to be like that. It's just.
At the end of the day, you could do whatever you want and whatever is right.
You have free will.
But I mean, if you sat there and thought about it very deeply, I guarantee you probably wouldn't go and do that.
To come to this podcast, I had free will. To even, I have free will to do it. As anyone around me also has the free will to ride with me.
Yeah.
But I mean, honestly, I don't know. Not to get on some deep shit. But, hell, I don't know. I'm just, like, I struggle with my faith. I mean, I believe in God, but then sometimes I literally do not give a fuck. Like, genuinely, sometimes I get so fucking mad at the world. I'm like, dude, I could literally go out and start a fight on some Fight Club shit. You ever seen Fight Club, the movie?
Oh, yeah.
Like just start a fight.
Yeah. Just out of nowhere.
Yeah. Just to make that person harder, to make you harder. I thought about that, and I was like, dude, that's fucking terrifying.
Yeah.
like that. Like you can't live the fucking world like that. I can't follow the Bible and do that at the same time. But that's the thing. Jesus was not a punk.
Yeah.
He's not a pacifist. God tells people to get into a battle many times. I was like, listen, we will not, you will not survive if you do not gather 300 and weed them out as I tell you.
I've heard somebody make a.
That's one of my favorite parts of the Bible, the Legion of 300, and there's something about the number 300. If we get 300 views on this podcast, that's 300 people that'll follow, and and not into some weird hive mind shit, but just all it takes is 300.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go check on him.
All right.
I've been I forgot what the fuck I was even gonna say now.
Oh, sorry, man. I didn't mean to cut you.
That's all right, bro. Bro, you about to jump in this shit, Seth?
Go on.
Yeah, hell yeah, bro.
Come on in here, buddy.
Hell yeah, come on in here, brother. Brother from another mother. Man, I'm really trying to get my buddy Eris on here because he's really I had a good ass conversation with him because I go to chess club with him. He's really good at chess. Yeah, man, and he's very knowledgeable in the Bible, and we had a good ass conversation. And I told him like because we stood out, we talked for a good 3 hours or something. And I was like, bro, we need to be on the podcast, and if I get you on the podcast, it's gonna be like a 5-hour podcast.
Oh, let me tell y'all something. This is some deep esoteric shit that I don't want no one to forget.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Anyone listen to this shit. So there's 3 powers in this world.
Yeah.
There's life, death,
and liberty. Transaction.
Life, death, and transaction? Yep.
Explain.
So I came to this conclusion when I was on shrooms.
3 what?
There's only 3 things in this life. There's life, death, and transaction.
Okay, go ahead.
So life is forever pumping, forever growing, forever
moving. Yes.
Death cuts that out and adds value to life.
What do you mean?
With its abundant life, there's no value. If something ends, there's a current value to it.
Okay. Yes, like gold.
If you have
there's only a limited amount.
If everyone has $3 million, that's like everyone has $3. You know what I'm saying?
Inflation goes up a lot in that case.
Yeah. And so with death, it cuts a lot of death cuts out life, and it offers value to it because it is finite. Transaction is an everyday concept of life itself. It happens all the time, forever, unceasing. Life is a transaction. Death is a transaction. giving birth is a transaction. Having sex, doing drugs, making money, everything in this world, hunting a deer, transaction.
Yeah.
Everything.
Because you're exchanging something for something else.
Yeah, yeah. That is the constant rule of this world, and why it is not perfect and not Eden. People always think the Garden of Eden would have been on Earth. I don't think so, because this place is unperfect.
No, the Garden of Eden was on Earth.
I've heard in the original Hebrew, they say. So
this is what I was talking to Eris about too.
Yeah, and I'd want to talk to Eris about this too, but he says they sent Adam and Eve from the Garden of Eden to Earth.
Yeah.
Like in that, not exactly like that. Of course, the Bible and the Old Testament talks, like really, okay.
Yeah.
And there's also something called Gnosticism,
which
I do not believe in Gnosticism, but there's definitely some weird shit about Gnosticism that shouldn't be ignored. So, in Gnosticism, they believe in archons, which are watchers, builders of the world.
What do you mean? What is Gnosticism?
So it's early Christianity, but they were all killed.
What the fuck?
Because they believed in archons, people who or these beings who built the world. And then watch it and then manipulate it to their liking.
Yeah.
So there's something called the demiurge, and they believe that the Old Testament God is different from the New Testament. It's two different beings. One is all loving, and one is pessimistic and unperfect, which is Satan or Yaldabaoth.
Whoa.
The chief of the archons. And if you get really into it, there's a lot of banned Bible books and stuff that's banned from the public. And you can only find them in old transcripts and shit. And some people have deciphered it and stuff.
Like the Book of Enoch.
Yeah, and it's really intense shit. But apparently, our archons thrive and get power off human suffering.
Whoa.
And us being unsure of our destinies. That's how they gain power. And now, through so many years of human history of us not knowing shit for so long, who knows how powerful they are.
Whoa, yeah.
And they say the corporate demons, I think, are archons. Like the people, the things that protect corporations from going under.
Well, I'm just thinking that's just the devil in general, though.
Yeah, I think that's archon
that
shit.
Gains power. That's how he has so much power now, is because he's gained so much power from just all this bullshit that's been going on.
And they say that
nowadays
the chief of the archons was Satan. Like a different thing and it's a snake with a lion's head with the sun around it, which is super satanic if you really start to think about
snake with a lion's head.
Because in the Bible they describe Satan as a hungry lion and a wandering snake.
Yeah,
and Yaldabaoth is both. And that's the scariest fucking shit.
Yaldabaoth.
Yeah.
Yahoo.
Maybe just don't say that 3 times fast.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's fine.
House starts shaking.
They have no power over me. My soul's protected by the Almighty.
Yeah, definitely.
So I'm good.
Yeah, for sure.
Bitch ass Archon don't got shit on me.
Fuck them.
But see, I wish everyone knew that. And the more you buy into
people don't know that. They really don't know that, and then they're just being manipulated all the time.
Okay, have you noticed movies nowadays? You notice how movies in the 90s, how they say the classics.
Yeah,
movies now can't be considered classics. They're not good.
Yeah, they're not.
They don't. Yeah. They won't fucking age.
Yeah, they won't.
So
none of them are good.
I do like I Am Legend. I think that will.
I Am Legend hits.
Yeah,
but that's early.
That shit hits.
It stopped
2007. But
before 2012.
Pretty good.
Yeah,
before 2012 and before 2016. 2016 is where everything changed in media.
Yeah,
where everything's like, okay, we got to have. For inclusivity, we got to have this person in this movie that's a shit actor.
Yeah.
Because we literally...
Just because he's fucking gay.
Or Asian or some shit.
Or just because he's a gay black Asian.
It's just something so...
We're going to need him on here.
It's like...
Not just because he's a good actor.
Yeah, it's just for publicity or
So
even with that Bud Light thing, it was actually more like a
that
marketing.
was just exactly they used that transgender person.
Yeah, so they can sell
bad marketing.
Exactly.
It's all for just selling shit. Everything's a transaction, as I said.
Yeah.
Even people.
Life, death, transaction.
Yeah, and as cruel as it is, you know, it is the way of the world. But the best way is to overcome it and stay positive and give out good energy and be treated as you want to be treated. And then you overcome the world, and then the Almighty smiles on you and not look at you with malice.
Yeah. Holy shit.
But I also think it's also power, will, and metabolism.
Mm-hmm. Power, will, and metabolism?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Where'd you get that from?
I'm just thinking about it. Shrooms.
Hell yeah.
God dang.
Because I was thinking because everything goes in threes. There's the Holy Trinity.
Yeah, Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit.
There's something about 333. I don't want to say 666. Damn it. 999.
Yeah.
You know, there's something about these numbers that hold. Y'all heading out?
You're heading out, dog.
Yeah.
Nice
Okay. Okay, Dylan.
Dylan, bro, you have.
Oh
a good
yeah,
time,
this
bro.
is yours.
You get Zach safe.
Hey, I'll be on here next time.
You'll be on here next time.
Yeah,
next time
man.
you're on here.
Yeah, you be safe, bro.
Okay, Dylan. Well, we'll see you on here next time that you're here.
There you go. Oh wait, I think there's another one.
That's all right.
I know.
There you go.
Here's this one right here.
Yeah, buddy. We'll see you on here the next time that you're on here.
Yeah.
I got you, bro.
Hell yeah. We'll suck y'all off on the next one.
Jesus Christ.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Next time we're gonna shake. Tell them what the fuck. Here, you gotta tell you one last thing. Whatever the fuck you want to say. Anything.
You gotta tell the people what they want to hear,
Anything that you have
and you gotta tell them truth that they don't want to hear.
Yeah.
Damn, just do what you want to do, guys. Damn.
God
Don't let
damn.
anybody be your boss.
Yeah.
You know, be your own boss.
Beat the fuck out of
what you
homeless
want to
people.
do. I support it, whatever.
Yeah.
You know,
Anybody.
fuck it all.
Yeah. Yeah. Everything.
He's still believing. He's not in the mic.
Everything, bro.
Bro,
Everything.
You be safe, bro.
Hell yeah. We'll catch you on the flip side, dog.
Hell yeah, man.
You what? You don't have a choice, buddy. We'll come get you. You're locked in.
Hell yeah, bro.
You are Wholehearted Entertainment.
Dude, this is gonna get good views,
Huh?
man.
What the fuck?
Oh shit, man. He's cold.
Well, that
he's playing
sucks.
chess. He's cold.
Yeah, he's cold. Yep. Fuck it. That's all right. All right, Yins. We'll catch Yins. So the evil.
Yeah, man. It gets rough.
It gets
rowdy.
rough and radical. So what do you think is going on now, like with everything? Because we say everything. I say everything because right now it's just filled. The world is just filled with a bunch of nonsense.
Yeah, it's a bunch of shitty distractions, fake bullshit, fake ideals, fake people. Truly believe in NPC shit. Like people who just follow the tide of the world and not try and fight it, not try and look at it, inclusivity, not is like just believe anything the big person tells you on TV. It's insane. Like that shit just makes me upset. Like those people need to be weeded out of the fucking gene pool.
Yeah, they definitely do.
Like that shit. Like you can't have fucking kids and not think critically about shit. You know?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, bud.
I was just checking the camera.
Hell yeah, man.
I didn't think that it was on.
Yeah, that would have been fucking terrible. That would have been fucking bad.
Well, it's okay. We got the audio.
We need a fucking producer.
A producer?
Yeah.
I am the producer.
We need a producer-director.
I'm the producer and the director and the producer, producer.
And the host and Seth's the co-host.
Yeah, we're the fuckers.
Right, the literal fuckers.
We're the wholehearted fuckers.
Man, it's so fucking good being a part of this podcast, man. I like this shit.
Hell yeah.
I like the camaraderie.
Definitely. I fuck with this shit, man. I fuck with you on this podcast all the time.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
I really do. I really want you on here all the time, brother.
I got you, bro. I'll try and get on here as much
Hell
as
yeah.
I can.
We gotta fuck and suck this podcast off.
Hell yeah. I try and share this around the most I can. Try and crunch out some views. That one we got 900 on.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's still
well,
climbing.
that's just speaking of right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and
bro.
if we played this right now, like 10 years from now, it wouldn't even be 900.
Hell yeah. It'd be, yeah. I'm wanting to fucking get this shit run up, man.
Yeah, bro, we gotta run this shit up, dude.
Yeah, this podcast is fucking underrated, man. Some good old boys talking
This is
shit.
some underground podcast shit.
This is better than the fucking who are those fucking dweebs? Nelk Boys.
The fucking Nelk Boys.
Fuck those guys. What
You
the
don't fuck with the Nelk Boys?
Yeah, no. Fucking watching Steiny sit there and fucking act like a fucking man when he's not and shit, dude. And I mean, everyone that's a part of that fucking Brandon, dude, I'd maul them motherfuckers like a dog, like a Rottweiler.
I actually fuck with some of Full Send, honestly.
Yeah.
I really do. I mean, I fuck with them because, I really do. I mean, they, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know, I mean,
they got their shit going on.
With Aiden Ross and shit like that, like I can't fuck with my.
You don't fuck with Aiden Ross.
I can't fuck with Aiden Ross. I can't because like all the rappers he hangs out with is like, oh, he hangs out with black guys. He must be cool. And it's like, no, dude, they're all there to fuck his girlfriend. Like they're literally like they're there to like to steal his dude. The one time when he was dancing, they stole his fucking money.
Oh shit!
Yeah, it's like, dude, they're there to fucking rob you. You're a fucking rich guy. They're there for clout.
Damn.
And it's like, and I don't know. That shit's just depressing. It's like, and I'm not here for fucking clout. I could give a fuck less about clout. I don't even have a fucking.
Yeah.
I have a YouTube channel. YouTube's greatest creation.
Yeah, hey, shout that stuff out.
Yeah,
man.
fucking shout all of it out.
But I'm wanting to make content on there. I don't like. I don't know if I'll make vlogs, but I want to make analysis on shit I like and hot takes, and because I got a lot of them. Yeah,
bro, that's what I'm gonna start doing with the damn other channel, the Wholehearted Entertainment Media channel.
Yeah, and you gotta get aggressive with your art stuff. You gotta be like, listen, if you not paint like this, you're a fucking bitch. That's what people fucking tend to like is aggressiveness, and fucking and sucking the.
I think you're actually right.
Confidence and like assertive and.
Yeah, definitely.
This is the deal.
I definitely agree with that.
What color is your Bugatti?
Yeah, what the fuck color is it?
Sit there and fucking cap all day,
Yeah, just be like, I got 10 bitches and fucking 80 different lines of coke.
I don't need to cap. I can just fucking riff.
Yeah.
I can just riff and just fucking. Because I do watch a lot of podcasts. I don't know if you guys watch Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast.
No,
I haven't seen it.
Funny as fuck.
Really?
Those guys are fucking hilarious, and this is literally what it reminds me of.
Really?
Like the topics and shit. It just reminds me of like some shit they'd riff on there.
Yeah,
and
we go in on some shit.
I mean, really, like the most watched podcast, like the fucking quality of this one rises above that. To be honest, but
you fuck with it.
I honestly watch this podcast regularly.
Really?
I have the fucking notifications turned on. I fucking
brother
watch it every time.
I fuck with that shit heavy
because
cool.
I literally watch this one and a couple comedian podcasts because that's the best.
Yeah,
fucking comedians sitting there riffing.
Really?
I don't like.
You watch Theo Vaughn?
Yeah, but I don't like him all the time. Sometimes he just tries too hard.
Oh yeah.
He like especially like some of the Mexican jokes, like the working hard. Like I'm not offended, but it's just corny.
Yeah.
It's just like it could be funnier. Like I know you can be funnier than that.
Yeah.
And
bro, you know who I think is actually the best comedian now?
Shane Gillis.
Andrew Tate.
No, I don't even think he means to be a comedian. He's just fucking. He can be so retarded.
I think he does mean to be a comedian.
He
really
was saying
does.
he was fighting ghosts in prison.
Yeah.
And he's posting anime girls. He is fucking hilarious.
He really, really is, dude.
And it's funny because I can be just as much of a dickhead as Andrew Tate. I'm not even a part of Hustlers University. But like I can sniff out his bullshit when he spits it. Like I know what he's saying half the time is bullshit.
Yeah.
Like I know what he's saying. He's trying to sell something. He's trying to, or like, okay.
But people can't decipher that though. That's the problem.
I mean, I wouldn't send him to prison. I was like, I mean, but he did some weird shit.
And like frame him.
Yeah, like the framing, that shit's weird. Like I don't want him to platform. That shit's weird because it's like, well, he's got something to say.
Definitely.
And it was like once you deplatform someone, it makes me just like, okay, well, what are they saying that's important?
Yeah.
That's what I always think.
Definitely.
You know what's like interesting to me is like the section of YouTube that you would find him in like before he blew up. I was kind of into like different stuff like
the
that.
red pill.
No, not just it. Well, there was stuff that kind of crossed over in that, but like Coach Corey Wayne's work. If you would watch one of his videos, you would have like recommended videos, right? And it might not always be from
the Manosphere.
Yeah, it was stuff like that, and
like Jordan Peterson and shit.
Stuff like
that.
It was kind of like that, but the thing is like it was like a dark side to it. If you it's like you're looking over the abyss, you're kind of sitting right here like, I don't go down that hole.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And
definitely.
sometimes you were like, okay, let's see how much bullshit this. I want to know how much of bullshit this really is.
Like the toxic masculinity shit,
like stuff like that. And you're like
the shit where they truly actually hate women.
Yeah, it's like you have misandrous and misogynist.
But see, it's fucking crazy because like you got guys like Lyndon and Dylan and like me, you fucking Seth.
Yeah,
like we're just as much of a fucking man as Andrew Tate. We don't have a fucking Bugatti.
Yeah,
you don't have to be.
You don't need a Bugatti.
You don't need to you be a man by what you fucking stand for. What you say and how you think and how you.
Well, he says that too. He clarifies that a lot because what he says, the reason that he says
some of the shit hits, but some of the shit I'm just like, okay, it's like you're talking about trafficking bitches, dude. Like,
well, well, see, the thing is that he also like here recently he also
I like his brother better, by the way.
Yeah, Tristan. Well, Tristan is a Christian.
I like Tristan.
Tristan's a Christian, and Andrew Tate is now a Muslim.
You seen him steal Steiny's bitch?
No,
dude. That party where the Nut Boys went with Andrew Tate. I don't really get into that side of YouTuber at all. But
I've seen that. I've watched stuff like that. I think I remember seeing like.
But he sprayed
stuff like that.
But he was saying he asked. Tristan, what kind of vodka do you have? Steiny was talking to him. He's like, what kind of vodka do you have? And he said, what kind? I forget what kind. He's like, bit kind of cheap, isn't it? And Tristan just looked at him like, and then a little bit later, he just steals his bitch. Like the girl that Steiny's talking to, he's like, Tristan's like, hey, come over here for a minute. And Tristan's like blocking him over from like going to see his girl, and Tate's going over there talking to her like being cute with her. I'm like, damn, that's a classic.
Yeah,
that's a fucking classic. And then he comes back and sprays him with champagne. Like Tristan comes back and sprays. I'm like, okay, that is like some North Carolina shit.
Yeah,
these guys are not from the South, but like. The average guy down here could like scrap with Andrew Tate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like the average motherfucker down here is just as dangerous and just as much of a hard ass as Andrew is. But like they're easily. I mean, I don't know. Andrew, looks department.
Yeah.
He's bald. He looks like a fucking mole rat.
But bro's jacked.
Yeah.
Bro's jacked though.
Sorta, yeah. He's got a fucking. I mean, David Goggins is more jacked than him.
Yeah, but David Goggins isn't like 6'7", 6'8".
He's not fucking that tall. He's my height.
Andrew Tate?
Yeah, Andrew Tate's my height.
How tall are you?
I'm 6'3".
Oh.
Well, actually, 6'2", 6'3". It depends on if I stretch my back out or not.
Good posture.
Good.
Stand all the way straight.
A couple of days of good posture.
Yeah.
I'm about 6'3".
Yeah.
And my boots. I'm about maybe pushing 6'4". But 6'2" is what I'm hitting. But yeah, me and Andrew are about the same height, and I think I got a longer reach on him anyway. But he's a fucking kickboxer, and that shit. I don't like kicks. I don't like kicks in the shins.
Yeah,
I don't like that.
Speaking of which, that's Dylan's fight. That's going to be a kickboxing fight.
Good. Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
I like watching it, but I don't like fucking doing it. I don't like kicks.
Yeah,
I don't like kicks in my body, my side. I mean, I know how to defend
kick
kicks.
to the head.
I know how to defend them, but I'm not good at throwing them. I
crazy that you're talking about because we were watching UFC fight today.
Yeah,
and
we was.
The way the guy won was by knocking the dude out with a kick to the head.
With a kick to the head, and that's not what he usually does.
Yeah, and it busted open his.
I think Oh,
that shit'll bust you open.
Bro,
shins,
all of his other.
It's like a blade. It's like
all of his other wins were by like submissions.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that one was it was crazy because it was a kick.
I want to see more Muay Thai in the MMA, but that's the thing is like everyone wants to wrestle and get on their knees, and you can't throw your knee if they're on their knees in the UFC.
Yeah, somebody actually got disqualified for that earlier. Undefeated.
Khabib would always get on his knees when he shoots. If you watch him, he'll slide on his knees, so you can't kick him. Or you can't knee him.
Yeah, bro, Khabib is fucking insane.
If Khabib went against Saenchai like a Muay Thai fighter, he probably would have got his fucking head busted open.
No, this guy...
Oh, God. That's what I'm saying. Those Muay Thai people are fucking dangerous.
This guy that we're talking about is Khabib's cousin. It was Khabib. I forgot who it was.
Islam?
Well, no, that was the other one. That was the main card, I'm pretty sure, today.
With Volk.
And he
with Volk,
kicked him.
I need to see that. Yeah.
He won.
Wait. Islam won?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
God
of course.
Damn it!
Of course he won.
God damn it! I just lost $50.
Bro, why would you bet on that?
Dude, Volk is a fucking badass.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter.
Dude, Volk in the last fight, it was like kind of close.
Bro, Russians are gonna win every time.
That was Dagestani. They got taken over by Russia.
Yeah, but
still Russians. I mean, they're the best at weight manipulation, but
brother, they're definitely.
But really, the best way to counter that shit is Muay Thai, and just a little bit of jiu-jitsu.
But
a little bit.
Actually, I think I may be getting them both confused. But either way, old buddy won. Islam did win, but it wasn't a knockout, was it?
Islam won by knockout. That's the one I was talking about. Where
it wasn't the one with the kick, was it?
The Volk and Islam was the ones that fought today that
Dude,
I've seen.
Every time I bet on a fight, I lose.
Really?
Yeah. Last time I tried to bet against Tyson Fury with Deontay Wilder.
Damn.
And no, that didn't work. I mean, I really into fighting. I like it just a couple fights. The old boxing's the best. The 90s is the best because
like Mike Tyson and shit.
People weren't afraid to get fucking hit. They weren't afraid to trade hits. Now people are fucking terrified to get knocked out. Everyone's a pussy. Everyone wants to fucking dance around each other.
Bobbing and weaving.
Yeah, and no one wants to. No one
like
goes
Floyd Mayweather.
I can't stand Floyd Mayweather.
Really,
bro? If you can't take your kids to school by yourself without armed security, you're a bitch,
bro. But that's badass though.
It's I don't know.
You know what I'm saying though? Because you're pulling up, bro. It's like basically on some untouchable. That's on some mafia shit.
I would bully that kid.
That's on some mafia shit though.
No, because even the mafia, because they're respected throughout the community.
Yeah, so nobody fucked with them.
But Floyd Mayweather isn't fucking respected by anyone because he can't take his goddamn kids to school.
Full security, everything.
Well, that and also, he cries about charity. And he's like, I give to charity, I'm a good guy. But it's like, first of all, he beats his fucking wife.
Floyd Mayweather?
Yeah.
I didn't know he had a wife.
Yeah, or I mean his ex-wife, I think.
Oh.
Or his girlfriends and shit. Like, he beat the shit out of them. And, the money he gives to charity, he wipes his ass with it.
Yeah.
The money he gets, it's chump change for him.
Definitely.
The money he gives to charity is like, I'm so sad about charity. It's like, dude, you're not a good guy like you say you are.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying you gotta give half of your funds to charity either, but it's like
you just gotta give your fucking
but it's like $20,000, dude.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, you made your net worth is fucking insane.
I give respect to charity. That's what I give them.
Yeah, I give them my hopes and prayers.
Yeah.
Condolences.
Yeah. I give them my condolences.
I mean, because fuck, half of the funds you give to any charity corporation, they're taking home 70% of it.
Do you give to charities?
Fuck no. I don't donate to none of that shit.
So whenever they're like, yeah, would you like to give $1?
I'm like, fuck no. Them goddamn kids will get out trapping.
Okay, do you ever give tips? Do you ever give tips as in?
Yeah.
Well, I'm saying not as in like
hot waitress. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm saying like whenever you're going through the line and you just ordered your food and you're like at Starbucks.
Yeah.
You ever give tips then?
No. I mean, all you did was just press a button on a fucking machine.
Oh, God.
But if you're making my food, I mean, sometimes I'll give tips to the cook. I'll be like, yo, give this shit to the cook.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I fuck with that.
This shit smacks.
Yeah.
And then that'll make his day, and he'll be like, he'll try and fuck all the waitresses that day.
Yeah.
He'll have 2 baby mothers by the end of the
2
year.
baby mothers. Yeah. He'll smack your baby mother.
Yeah, man. Oh, dude, Serious Sam. Have you ever played that game?
No.
Dude, Serious Sam is one of my favorite games. And one of the old promotion art for it is just a picture of him. He says he might look like he beats women, but he'll beat your woman.
Whoa! Like, he'll only beat your woman
dude,
exclusively.
Serious Sam is the shit, dude. That's one.
He's way too serious, isn't he?
Dude, it's like Doom.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
He knows Doom.
Yeah, it's like Doom and Quake mixed together, but it's like
my dad. You talked about that. Serious Sam. He said it was a game like.
Really? Serious Sam is fucking awesome. Like the older versions, they're still fucking good. Like and they'll run on that computer.
There's a new Serious Sam that came out not too long ago.
Yeah, and that shit's clean as fuck.
Yeah, really.
I've seen videos on it. So the only reason I didn't play it is because I played the newer Doom that came out like in 2020.
Yeah,
I played that, and I played the 2016 one. I actually, growing up, my dad I'd play with him like on the old Dooms, like retro Dooms. It would be
that shit's fun.
Like arcade, but they made it to where it was like a multiplayer. It was 2 players, so we'd be sitting on our big. Back in like in the early 2000s, the TV was like. It was on wheels. It was like real. This wide right here. It was like that big, but it was like that
and
this wide.
And the 3 plugins?
Yeah, in the back. And we were playing it on like the original Xbox.
I know about it.
The red, yellow, and white.
Yeah, yes, I know all about it, sir.
Yeah, before like high definition and stuff like that. Like 720p or like 560p.
Not even. It definitely was not 720.
It probably wasn't 720. It was probably whatever. I don't know what is below 720. Like what, 480?
I don't either.
Yeah,
480, yeah.
480. Something like that. Good God. But I remember just playing that with him back in the day.
Dude, I remember playing Skyrim. That's still my favorite game.
He fucks with Skyrim or like Elden Scrolls.
Dude, that's the lore is fucking.
Back in the day, I used to play that.
The lore is good as fuck.
Yeah, I know that you get lost in the lore. It was a story.
Yeah, and
it was like it's like a long movie.
Oh yeah,
and dude, it turns out there's like deep lore. Like it turns out the whole universe is the dream of a god. And it's like basically like hinting at the game's development. Like they know they're in a game. Whoa. And once you find out you're in a game, you either accept it or you deny it. It's weird as fuck. It's like this crazy psychedelic shit going on in the Elder Scrolls. But Skyrim, man, I got lost in that game. I got it 2 weeks after it came out. It came out 11/11/11.
I remember.
Whoa.
Because that's the most badass date for any game to fucking come out ever. And I remember watching that shit, the trailer, and I was like, I remember playing Oblivion just a little bit. But I'll never fucking forget that.
Man, I remember Ben 10, the Ben 10 movie, the live action one, came out on 10/10/10.
Facts.
I remember that shit, and fire. I was ready for it. I was waiting for it.
Dude, Insidious came out on my fucking 6th birthday, I think.
Insidious?
Or no, not Insidious. Inception.
Oh, bro.
July 16th, something.
Bro, it came out on your 6th birthday.
Yeah. I think a 6th or 8th birthday, somewhere around that region, but like...
In 2016?
No. It was earlier than that.
I thought that's what you said.
It was like kind of earlier 2000.
Insidious?
No.
I mean,
Inception.
Yeah, but no, I think that came out in like 2010.
Well, it hit theaters.
2010.
It hit theaters,
and I was
July
10.
16th.
I was 10.
So I was, probably like
in 2000. 8. Actually, it's a little after 2010 because, like I said, Ben 10 came out.
I remember watching Ben 10 on Cartoon Network back in the day.
Fuck yeah, man.
They
don't make shit like that no more. They just make Steven Universe.
I think Inception was like 2015 or 14.
I feel like that
because it's a newer movie. I mean, but it's not like an old ass movie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, we got the fucking internet.
We do?
I would like to fucking figure that shit out too because that is a good ass movie. I watched that shit on acid. First time I ever watched it.
Hell yeah.
Brother, that was an experience. That really, really was an experience. Let's see. Inception. So, it came out in 2010. It really did.
Hell
Holy
yeah.
fuck.
Hell yeah. You remember that pretty fucking good.
Wow.
Man, How long have we been running this shit for?
This has been going on for an hour and 13 minutes, brother.
Well, buddy, I think
you're gonna have to dip the hell out of here.
I think I'm gonna have to. My fucking
okay.
My ears are burning.
Yes.
I hear you.
Hell yeah, bro.
Does that help?
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah, brother, man, Eli.
Yeah, it was good you coming over, man.
Oh man, I'm glad to meet you, bro. You're fucking,
hell yeah,
man. I'm glad to finally meet the fucking co-host.
Hell yeah, fucking Seth. Tell these people to fucking suck off or some shit like that.
If you don't listen to this podcast, you're gonna be forever cursed and forever toil in hell.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yes,
but,
you will dwell.
I'll personally pray on your downfall if you don't fucking continue to watch this.
We will pray to God Himself.
It's like, yo, this motherfucker, bro.
Yep.
He ain't watching. He ain't running up the goddamn podcast.
Yep.
Yeah.
What do you have to say to him?
I say the same thing. You know,
say the same thing.
Like, it's a bad deal if you don't do it.
I mean, really,
it's gonna be a devil's day for you. I'll come for your mama. I'll give you a brother.
He will come for your mama, and he will come. Yeah, he will come in your mama.
I'll fucking give you a brother and a sister.
He'll give you a wet willy, and then you'll thank him for it.
Damn,
hell yeah, that's hard as fuck.
Yeah.
I'll give you a fucking wedgie and hang you up on a flagpole,
and then
you'll watch me go in your mama's house and not come out for a couple hours.
And then you'll fucking ask him not to do it again.
That's diabolical, right there.
That is fucking mean as hell.
Okay, well we're gonna turn your shit upside down.
Yeah,
we're gonna run your shit up and throw you up under the fucking bus.
This is a good dumpster.
Yeah.
Throw that fucking baby in a dumpster.
We're gonna fucking
hell yeah.
Yeah, you fucking name it. We're gonna do it.
Oh hell yeah.
And we're gonna do it to you.
All kinds of despicable shit.
Whatever the fuck.
Peace
fuck
out
you later.
Peace out, bitches.
Hey, yeah. Hey, we'll see y'all later.
See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.